What's up, everybody? I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but I'm starting to stream in 3 minutes. Started up in 3 minutes. We're gonna play a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy, and during this little broadcast, I might be going back and forth, but I'm about to be mean. I'm about to be really mean as a Slytherin. Like I feel like as a Slytherin, you want to behoove people. You want to be evil to people. So as a Slytherin, I'm gonna be mean. I'm gonna be the meanest Slytherin in the world. Like no care in the world. People are gonna hate me on this game. But we're gonna do something new. I do a lot of y'all see me on YouTube, not YouTube. Y'all see me on Insta, you know, doing my fashion videos, but y'all about to see my gaming videos. So we're gonna start this up in a couple minutes. Let me know if y'all can hear me too, if y'all are in the chat. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. 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 Okay, my alarm that went off is 10:30, everybody. Okay, my alarm that went off is 10:30, everybody. All right, so we about to get started. Let's see. Let's see what we about to do. All right, so okay. All right. So this is the new character that I made for the Slytherin school or whatever. This is my original character that I made. He has basically like everything unlocked. Like he has basically everything unlocked. And this is my highest level character at the moment, and that's Genie. But right now we're gonna start over, and because I'm kind of rusty. I'm a little rusty on it, so I kind of need to get back into the feel of playing this game. So what I'm gonna do is basically start with Slytherin. I'm about to be really mean to people. That's all I'm gonna do. That's the best part of being a Slytherin. You can't be a Slytherin and be nice. That's not how that works. So I don't know where I'm supposed. Well, I'm gonna follow the arrow, but
I suppose some introductions are in order.
I don't want to talk to none of these people. I don't want to know y'all. I don't want to get to know y'all. Who was talking junk?
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end?
Yeah, I did waltz in. I didn't stumble in. Oh, y'all some haters.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
Yeah,
He was a friend of Professor Fig's.
you're
He joined
welcome
us the
for
ride.
having me here
Still,
for you to greet me,
Dreadful
honestly.
way to go, poor fellow.
Quite an experience, nonetheless.
You know what?
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's
You
still
already
a
look
bit of a blur, to be
sus.
honest.
I don't trust
Didn't need to
you.
press. You just get yourself settled.
Like I ain't already played this game already. Huh.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was
I
looking
want to
for.
see what's in
I'm
the
sure
book.
you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
What do you
Are
mean?
you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good
Why can't we
meeting
talk
you.
about it right
Good
now?
luck today.
Why can't you just show me right now? That's just dumb. Stupid. Alright. I guess I'll go talk to these other people.
Might want to think that again.
He just looked real shady. I'm gonna talk to him last.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened.
Oh, she just ate him up.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who
She
barged
just-
in with Professor Fig last night.
She just ate him up.
Tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Oh, so you think you hot stuff?
We handled it.
And guess what?
And I think
We didn't need you.
underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
And guess what? My bundles are longer than yours, so it don't even matter.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
I don't care.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like
Yeah, because you're
swerving to the
rebellious,
side of the
just like
castle
me.
and around
Let's
the
go.
Quidditch pitch
Let's
to
go
get
have
me out.
fun. Why? Because honestly, it don't even matter.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
It wasn't nice meeting you. Ha 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 ha.
Really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
Ominous.
Gaunt.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I thought his name was
You certainly
Ominous
had a
Gout.
memorable arrival.
Damn. I mean, darn. Well, Ominous Gout. I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help.
Yeah,
as you navigate
'cause
the first days here, though I doubt
Y'all can't compete with my entrance, so I don't even know why you hoes bother at this point. Do you subject you be in Slytherin? Do mermaids often appear outside the common room? I don't know.
Were you expecting to be sorted into
It's my
Slytherin?
first day.
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with
Yes, you are.
a pure
Yes,
Magnalia.
you are.
Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is
What?
fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout.
Heard. You know what? Let me shut up. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Thank you, Ominous. Very
But
nice to meet you.
how?
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
I heard you bitches was looking for me. Here I go. Who? Who was looking for me? Okay. This is a long corridor going up some steps. This is a lot of walking you have me doing. I don't like that.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Girl, I'm tired of you talking to
In light
me.
of your unique situation,
Already
joining
bored.
us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially
First of all, I'm gonna do what I want.
Complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
I'm gonna do what I want.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career
Girl,
you can have
first of
in the
all-
world here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you for the book.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field.
Okay, the statues are given. First of all, they look like it hurt. Y'all know they be moving and stuff like that. Her back broke. Back broke. I'm gonna need this to activate or something. All right.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about
This
wizarding.
game is nice. I actually really enjoyed the fact that they made it to where you can make your own character.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Gracias. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress toward completing challenges appear here. Okay, cool. Okay, I've already made a character and stuff like that. So I'm gonna at least slow it down for the people who have never seen this game, who've never played this game before. So basically, when you complete different things in the game, you win rewards, and a lot of the rewards are like clothing pieces or wands or whatever. I don't know. I like gloves. No glasses. We're not doing that ugly hat. That don't even match. I don't like how my fit check is kind of looking a little crunchy right now. But it's okay. Once we get through this game, My outfit's gonna start looking way better. I promise you. These outfits about to start looking a lot better.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay, girl. I'm gonna need you to hurry up and walk a little faster. Yeah, hurry up. Walking all slow in front of me. You need to be looking forward and not looking at me. You walking slow.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
So basically, the flu flames are basically like fast travel points for anyone who doesn't know. So the more you unlock, the more accessible other regions of wherever you're going to be at are accessible. So you can just automatically teleport to that area. And then it's like other smaller ones. Like it's like one region of the central hall, and then it's like other smaller flu flames. So then you can teleport to other regions within that, other locations within that region, basically. So they want me to go to the central hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I adore the hustle and bustle of Central Hall.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Girl, I'm ready to learn some spells.
It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station.
Girl, hurry up. I'm tired of you.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls.
Well, we need to hurry up.
Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
My bad. I just seen a post on Instagram talking about some Senator E.D. Markey has proposed extending the TikTok U.S. ban deadline by 275 days. Why ban it to begin with? Just keep TikTok. Like, come on now. Y'all just being slow.
Exactly.
Why even ban it?
Spells, charms, jinxes.
We have other things we need to be worried about other than TikTok. I'm not even
Clever and
trying to be funny.
wizard and a talented teacher.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butter beer.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
No, don't.
He's
Not
been
too much.
terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor
Girl,
Fig said.
stay out my business.
Speak of the
Stay
devil,
out of my business.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
You're too much in my business, Miss Weasley.
You chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
First of all, I know she didn't just say that. How you gonna say that?
Very well.
How you gonna say that we flew in the way of the dragon's path?
Might I rely
Like we
on
had
Professor Fig
control
to explain the details of the field
over
guides?
which way that the dragon was flying.
Thank you.
Like the dragon went after us. Okay. Girl, you know
Good
what?
luck today. And remember to use your field
I hope
guide. It will be invaluable.
a dragon attacks you while you're flying in the air, so then I'm gonna say the same thing to you.
As I'll be using it to keep up to date on
How about
your
that?
progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today. And
I don't even want to talk to you no more, because you just tried to shade me and him, talking about something.
We'll see if we can't get
You flew in the path of the dragon. Girl, fly into a wall. How about that? Tired of you.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
It's none of her business.
Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster.
She need to mind her business.
Between us.
That's what she need to do.
Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. In this case, you will need to be required leveled and require spells to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Okay. Either Accio or Levioso. It's not Levioso, it's Leviosa. Okay, let's do Leviosa.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Alright, y'all, let's go to class.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a paper right here. Honestly, you want to cast this pretty much everywhere you go around the castle. Just to make sure you're not tripping, because those little papers be everywhere. Child. Anywho, let's go outside. Okay, I got another flu flame.
Revelio.
Okay. Racking up on them pages. Oh, his mama going off on him. He just got ate up. She said, let me get another note from your teacher, and you're done. You're done. You're not going back to that school no more. Alright, Flu Flame collection. First of all, these big old eyes. That makes me uncomfortable.
Is that all you've got?
Sebastian, eat him up and stop playing.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Oh, she said, y'all break my stuff, I'm gonna break your neck.
Very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
And what you thought exactly?
Yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
Exactly. Stop running your mouth.
Is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned.
She said, keep running your mouth and you going through the roof next time.
Levioso.
Yeah, look, I just ate that up.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. So, now the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, it can't be your first duel. Let's just say...
I do enjoy a lively duel. All my students for this again. Watch your opponent decide to attack or defend yourself. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
My uncle knows the guards.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
It was an accident! Up now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. What do you want? I cannot do this for all eternity.
While I remember, Revelio.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm. Very good! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them to... Splendid! That's it! Happens to the best of us. Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this. That is how it's done. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Excellent control there.
Be sharp. Yes! Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Do not think I will start going easy on you now. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Nicely done. Here we go. There we go.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew. Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I...
Very good.
Let us see this. Yes!
I don't like how she is basically trying to beat me. I'm not a girl.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now. Brilliant. Here we go. There we go.
Look how I just ate her up. That's how she lost.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right
Oh,
when
ain't
it
that a
comes to
shame?
gear. It gets easier.
We're not the same.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
So we have acquired both spells, Accio and Levioso. So that's 2 more spells that we have acquired. So.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am. And who are you? Nobody. Where is the, no, let's go. First of all, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. I need to go to this after class thing.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sally.
Okay, is this upstairs or downstairs? I haven't played this game in so long. The fact that I just ran into that wall. This is a big school. Like, you're not able to do spells and stuff like that unless you're in class, but I'm literally seeing people out here casting spells and stuff. Oh, look at that, that's nice.
What about the room, Professor?
That looks like Dobby.
Same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Oh, he just disappeared.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
You are in my business.
There's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
Get out of my business.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon.
Because if you mind your own business, then I probably wouldn't have to tell you what's going on.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished
Oh,
just how much you don't know.
My God.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade, I mentioned
Y'all want me
we've arranged
to be bored with assignments so bad.
here, including seeds.
I don't want to do no work. I just want to learn spells.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
This is mine.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe.
What is it?
Used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Transfigurations. Okay.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker.
The wands better fly then, since you hyping him up like that.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions.
Because I feel like you're lying.
Ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Ooh. Who y'all think I should bring with me? Should I bring old girl with me or should I bring old dude with me? If I bring Nat, she cool, she mad cool. But Sebastian is like evil. He's a Slytherin as well. So I kind of want
to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid
unsavory. Y'all here licking this man?
Hand of sorts.
Just nasty.
Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Is butterbeer supposed to be sweet? Cause they just encouraging them to drink beer. But it's butterbeer, so I don't know if it's like a sweet beer, a savory beer. Like, what type of beer is it?
Hello there.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do. And an
Ooh.
exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently
Okay,
than
go
one would
ahead.
imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned,
Okay,
I am not
third
the
spell.
only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class
Well,
in an effort to catch you up with your peers.
not really third spell, but a utility spell.
Well. But first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me.
What?
We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new...
I don't like this. That got me doing all this extra work just to learn a spell. Just teach it. Like, what? Collect the flying page near the broken statue.
Pages.
Oh, there go a page right there. Collect the flying page in the defense against the dark arts tower. Okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh, there we go. Let me go ahead and get it.
I trust the preliminary
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now,
Leviosa.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Leviosa.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Ooh, wrong. Ooh, wrong. Ooh, wrong. That first one was wrong, most definitely. I shouldn't even been able to cast that.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay, so that one's not given. Reparo. So I can't repair that one. So where's the one that I can repair? What statue? Somebody's about to get attacked. What statue? Oh, is it that one? Oh.
Lumos.
No, I don't need Lumos.
Reparo.
I need Reparo. You know what? I'm done. Okay, now... Where am I running to? Where's the door? Oh, that's about to irritate me. Where is the door? Where's it at? Okay, let me claim that reward. And let me go ahead and change out my gloves. What? I can't change my gloves out. Oh, that's whack. Oh, so I gotta look like a bum the whole time. Okay. Okay, let's see if it'll track it. Okay, let's go. Oop, wrong way.
There's something in there. I just know.
Any of them flying pages in here? Any piece of paper flying? Flying in this hole. Paper. Ooh. Oh, I'm catching all this. I'm catching all these papers. Move, ho. All up in my way. I still can't believe that girl.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
You knew I was gonna be here. We were supposed to meet up.
Hello, Sebastian.
What?
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is.
Duh. That's why you're taking me. Don't ask me stupid
I
questions.
shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place.
You know, I'm not from here. You know, this is my first time even coming to the school, and you gonna ask me if I've ever been there. Don't ask me dumb questions. Hurry up.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it,
Yeah, because you thought you was gonna eat me up because you've been here longer than me, and I demolished you.
seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Why not? You know, detention be fun sometimes. That's where you meet all of the fun people. A lot of fun people be in detention.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Oh, so you're a liar and a deceiver.
Librarian's bad side.
Well,
Bad influence. I love it.
Opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Oh, you talking about brewing, niggas?
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Oh, look at them griffins.
You don't see that every day.
Look at them griffins.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Oh, hippogriff. That's what it's called. I said griffith.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds towards...
Oh, we're not going anywhere? Oh, okay.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Oh. Up yonder.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Ooh.
Any you'd like to share with the class?
I want a pony.
One day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
It's none of your business why I'm so good at dueling.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh, so I can see them. So those thresholds or whatever they're called, the black horses that y'all just seen, the only way that you can see those is if... The only way you can see those is if you have witnessed death before or have seen someone die. So that's the only way that you can see them.
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the
Is he drunk?
where it's safe. Good luck.
He sounds drunk.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice.
I don't really know what he's saying because he is drunk. That man is drunk off his behind. Let me get them crystals.
Quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, a cat.
Honestly,
Skirt.
if one could bottle the magic of this place.
I ain't touching no
I don't
cat.
know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something.
Been walking all on this dirty ground. Look at this ground. Got mold.
To a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits?
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand.
and a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town.
Oh, that's nice.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hogsmeade is brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate using your field guide map. Interesting. Alright, y'all. That's gonna bring me to the end of this video. Next video, we're going to go get all of the stuff that I need for my wizard in order for him to, like, you know, just be what he needs to be as far as getting a new wand, getting me some new clothes, probably might change my hair, and I think also get a broom, so then I'll be able to, you know, get around a lot easier. And potions. I need potions. Only got 3 right now. But yeah, that's going to bring me to the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also share. Just share this video, because I'll do this more if this video gets to at least like 100 views, 100 likes, 50 views, 50 likes. I need y'all to go ahead and, you know, double down. Is that trash? I just pick up trash. Let's levitate trash. Never mind. All right, I'll see y'all later.